見つからない私の声誰も気づかない影の中一人ぼっちの夜が続く振り返れば遠くなる支えた手も離れていった空に浮かぶ星たちだけ私を見るような気がしてどんなに儚くてもいい一瞬の光でもいい燃え尽きる流星のように美しく輝きたい誰かの心を照らせるならそれで十分だから足音だけ響く道涙も乾かないけど夜空の中消えていった一つの星が教えてくれた傷つくこと恐れないで何度でも立ち上がれる皮肉な空の静けさも今なら少し愛せそうでどんなに無自覚でもいいこの命燃やしてゆく消えゆく流星の先で誰かの希望になりたい私の光を見つけてくれたらそれで十分だから涙が落ちる夜でも星はそこにあるから消えること
Hydration check.
忘れずに私も輝こうどんなに儚くてもいい一瞬の光でもいい燃え尽きる流星のように美しく輝きたい誰かの心を照らせるならそれで十分だからたとえ消えてしまってもそれでも美しいと言えるようにヒデア眩しい光の中で見つからない私の声
Doo-doo-doo. Hi, all. Hope you're doing well today. Let's see, let's just go through. Hi, Malvax. Hi, Erica. Hi, Pancakes. Hi, Jaded. Hi, Christopher. Hi, Pancake. Doo-doo-doo. Hi, Yara. Hi, Celia. Hi, Grim. Hi, Bruce. Oh, I didn't need to update the dress. And congrats on the 90 stream streak, Pancakes. That number is getting so big. Hi, hi, Polly. Busy week, unable to finish your level. That is fair, Christopher. As far as I know, I'll be back here in 2 weeks with more Questmaster Monday unless something comes up. Hi, hi, Yara. All right, all right. So I figured I'd talk a little bit about last night. So, anyone? Hi, Metal. Probably on us. So if anyone joined me last night, we were doing a checking out a Paper Mario like game. I ended up only streaming for about 2 hours because I was not
I am
feeling great.
here!
Hi, Tulip. We're gonna cover real quick exactly what was wrong with me. So I had a headache towards the end. I definitely felt like I was about to throw up. I had stomach issues for that entire time, and the main thing though is I've been fighting chest discomfort for a while, like in the sternum, rib area. Like had my heart tested, etc. It's not anything heart related. It is so uh, something with the skeletal structure. I've just damaged it, and there's no good way to fix that without just time and rest. And resting your rib cage when sitting and whatnot is really hard. Usually it's a dull pain. I fight it a little bit. Last night it was much closer towards if I wasn't in a certain position, it felt like someone was shanking me. So yeah. Also, hi hi Tulip if I didn't say so. So yeah, that's why I decided from the get-go it would be best if I just stopped after about 2 hours instead of jumping into something Zelda and go rest. Which I am happy to say the rest did help. My stomach settled with some more meds. I finally got rid of the headache, and my chest discomfort's down to about the normal level. I am not sure, Jaded. I haven't officially had it diagnosed. I need to fight with my doctors more to get it officially diagnosed. But yeah, so that was what's going on last night and why I ended up doing a shorter stream. I did as a lot of you requested. I took care of myself. I debated about not streaming at all, but I really wanted to slot that in, and I'm having problems figuring out where to slot everything this week already. So I didn't want to lose my time slot for the Paper Mario like game. But yes, Tulip, ribs can fight you like that. They suck. And hi, Darkspine. Lovely to see you. Darkspine there, if I'm not mistaken. Which one is an Astral Covenant teammate? Words are still hard. uh, they have been wonderful to go hang out with. If you have Sonic Racing Crossroads, again, assuming I'm not confusing people, uh, they were doing an open lobby yesterday for that, and were just a lot of fun to lurk and hang out with. Beyond that, good roaring Charmeleon. That was you. Good, good. I was just covering. I wasn't 100% yesterday, so it's even harder for me to keep track of people. A lot of times I'm pretty bad at keeping track of names, but I try. But beyond that, if you haven't been here for one of these, we are on. Oop,
Okay, what the hell am I sensing? Is that the
Is that
Namekian?
Namekian?
Is that me? Is that me stronger than me? Oh,
Fucking
kill me!
But yeah, I saw that redeem and knew I was gonna have to get distracted by it. If you haven't been here for one of my Mondays, every other Monday I do something called Questmaster Monday. Questmaster is an indie game developed to effectively be a 2D Zelda maker. Everything that you see during this stream is user-created levels using the tools that are in the game that the developers will be using to create the full campaign that releases later this year. It is a good bit, Erica. So every Monday, I try to reach out to the Questmaster community, get some levels, and that's what we're going to end up being doing. I'm going to be jumping into them in some sort of order. I apparently have some longer ones this week. And every so often I'll check to see if anyone else is posting that. But if anyone out there plays Questmaster and has levels for me, just let me know. I do know that once Darcy wakes up, that she should have a level for me. Christopher was talking about their level, but did not quite get it done, which is totally understandable. We got plenty of time before we need to worry about all of that. And yeah, there is a ton of great bits from DBZ Abridged. You weren't around at the time. We actually did a community watch along of both DBZ Abridged and Helsing Abridged. At some point, I need to do another community watch along. I'm trying to figure out when the best time for it is. Unfortunately, the time slot I was using, I added the Ace Attorney Professor Layton collab that usually goes until 6 or 7 a.m. So trying to get up for noon on Saturday does not go super well. All right. Lovely seeing you, Yara. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day and stay as warm as possible. I'm not sure how it is near you, but it's like -2 Fahrenheit here. The cold has come. That is part of the reason probably why I wasn't feeling great yesterday either. Large shifts in temperature tend to affect me. Making the decision not to wear pants out of spite again. I usually go without pants myself, but especially when it gets to this temperature, I'll usually put on some pants and a light jacket. That all being said, I don't think I have anything else to really talk about right now, so we'll just jump into the game. Where are you, Questmaster? While this is transitioning, let me double check what the notifications for. Up here. Alright. So, in the background, I have my NCS music, and our first level is by Paranoid Drone. Suck an Abyss. They say there's a treasure in the undersea cavern hidden where no light can reach. Explore its depths and claim it for yourself if you can. And like usual, Carnage is the fastest person in here. Yeah, I hope everyone's just having a wonderful one and has a good vibing day today. We'll be doing Questmaster during the day today, and then something Zelda with V tonight. Probably a new Majora's Mask seed of some sort. We'll probably switch with the settings a little bit, but it might end up just being Ocarina of Time. It partially depends on how we're feeling. If we're not feeling amazing, probably we'll switch to Ocarina of Time, just because Ocarina is cozy for us. Nope, that's water. Not a dark pit to jump down into. Got it. Feeling a lot better than yesterday. Got some more LTP this morning. New idle game for like 3 hours. Nice. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better than last night. I tried my best not to make it super obvious last night, but I definitely had a couple comments from people that I definitely seemed off. I will, Metal. I hope you do too. Drop those. Yeah, I always have a good time messing around with Questmaster, even if I do have a habit of breaking it at some point in a disappointing way. I always have a good time with all this user-created stuff, seeing how it turned out, and seeing creative uses of stuff. And hi, Magix. Lovely to see you. Water down. Go through here. Yeah, for me, usually it's just headache stuff. I usually fight headache and maybe joint pain some. I have TMJ, I don't remember the full name of it, but basically my jaw is slightly misaligned and can cause pressure and popping and whatnot in it. So that also can be affected by the weather sometimes. Upcoming game releases I'm excited about. Lunar's releases today, which should be a lot of fun. It's Indie Mario Party. I was playing the beta. I released a video on YouTube for it too. It's 8-player Mario Party with a $15 price tag. That should just be a lot of fun. And then later this week, Lort releases. And Lort is kind of Risk-A-Rainy. It's 8-person roguelike combat game. I can't swim. There was a chest up there, but I can't get that without swimming. Oh, did I not post to the Questmaster Discord? Sorry. Let me go fix that. I thought I did.
I am here!
I did not. Give me 1 second to fix this. Sorry. That. That. But hello, Ultra Cara. If it helps at all, I'm doing Paranoid Drones level first. Alright, I've got no way to get there. I know skulls don't work on this. Yeah, food would be an idea. Probably a decent one. Actually, wait. I go through here, don't I? Wee. Yeah, I hope you're doing well, Ultra. Hello, Neon. Also, lovely to see you. Okay, I've managed to do a big circle and get on the other side of this. Hi, Rain. I hope you're doing alright. I know the last update I heard from you was, just keeping you in my thoughts. You're existing? Existing's a fine state. Interesting. Grab. 1, 2, 3, 4. Roar! Hi, Pokepox. Hope you're doing well. Okay, I need that spot to be able to come down. This spot here can go down. Okay. Bad crab. I'm doing pretty well today. I stopped last night because I was not feeling amazing. But today, I'm feeling mostly back to normal. Hope you're doing well, Pokebox. Smoky. Yeah, Paranoid Drone usually makes pretty good levels, so I'm excited to see how this all goes. It's thankfully got a map for me not to get lost. I have terrible sense of direction. Yeah, it's always nice if you can make a puzzle that has multiple solutions but isn't too easy on its own. Bad worms. Hi, Drone. Lovely to see you. Sorry about not posting that I went live right away. I thought I did, and it involves me posting it a bunch of places now, so just I missed it. Hey Ben, like usual, this has been a great time just playing this. So yes, I'm enjoying playing not Minish Cap. Let's see here. So I need to get a block across here, here, and there to fill this hole, and then go up. That seems good. These just all... So let's start with this one. But also, hello Ben, hope you're having a good one. Also, Celia, I can hear the plow. I wonder if we should have gotten motivated to move the car. I made a mistake. It's all good. I do have in the title, feel free to backseat me with all of this. I do often make mistakes. That sounds good, Celia. I need to get a key somehow. This is probably down here. Nah, I just needed to get to the other side.
How are you?
Hi, Jeebus. Hope you're doing well. Jeebus, there is a fun Space Marine to go hang out with. Bye. I didn't realize that's what would happen. And just a long-term collab partner of mine. Always a good time to hang out with Jeebus. Also a lot of fun just to save up points and use scare redeems on Jeebus. Hi, Rhea! How you doing? Been a while since I've talked to you. Faria Beanie there is someone I met last year, and it's just a delight to hang out with. Fun to play games with, fun to hang out in general. So another good person to go hang out with. Thank you! Yeah, I've kind of ended up making this just my default outfit because I like how it looks so much myself. What's up, Craw? Okay, so that does that. I actually might be able to get there without doing the puzzle. I'm curious. Yay, Chubby Charmanders! Yeah, I need to line up with Rhea there again at some point. We'll do this just in case. But I am going to actively try to do this without this path. So I want to see if I can. Yeah, I wasn't trying that hard, and I didn't miss it by that much. So I do think it might be possible for me to do it. Switch into my Cyberpunk. Let me make sure it actually switched right. Been having problems recently. Yep, there we go. Yep, possible that way. Hi, Mirjin. Lovely to see you. And hi, Leaf. Hope you're doing well. Right, got a key. This is fine. Yep, another possible things. And have fun making food, Erica. Yeah, this is only on the PC right now. There are plans to bring it to the Switch. Though I've mentioned multiple times on stream, I quite frankly don't know how that's gonna work. Maybe the Switch 2. But the Switch 1, I don't know how you do some of these levels on the Switch 1. Yep, got floor 1 chest to go to. So we'll see if we can go get that one. We'll go right. So the game I'm thinking of getting was Marble to X spot. That or electric current, but leaning more towards it being a marble. That is totally fair. I don't know either of those off the top of my head. Work backwards. I assume this has a key in it, so I can continue down below. Nope, heart crystal. Alright, where's my missing key? And since I want to say 96, have you seen the thought of it? Second basement. How do I get to it? There's a third basement. Okay, that's locked up there. Hey, Mars! Lovely to see you. Hope everything's treating you well today. Don't have the compass. Working from home, caught a cold. Oh, that sucks. I hope you recover quickly, Mars. A lot of people seem to be fighting stuff right now. Always wishing you the best. Even if, I know if I follow through and play RimWorld that I got from Havelock and put crowd control on, you will do your best to destroy me. Alright, thank you, Leon. Hope you have a good time at work. And I'm feeling decently better. I definitely was not great last night. Okay, that just goes over there to there. Tell me I'm wrong, Mars. Tell me you're not gonna just, destroy me if I, do RimWorld. There we go, that door doesn't need a key. It just opens. I'm also still so bad at beating up shadows. I should use the hook shot on them. Yeah, I'm still very much looking forward to when we possibly will have
hydration check.
Thank you for the hydrations. Mid-dungeon save points that we can reload from. You would. You sick, but would fight with points. Totally valid. I will fit in RimWorld at some point, just because I know you and Polly would have a lot of fun helping me through RimWorld. All I know about RimWorld is I can summon meteorites on Havelock and tame animals. Get the marble proper side, trampolines, angle things, made to bounce in a direction, or something like that. That's fair. There was an old sort of educational game. I do think I rebought it on the Steam, but called The Incredible Machine, that you had to build contraptions to solve stuff. Here's the compass. Hello, Alfred. Lovely to see you. Hope you're doing well. And I imagine, Jeebus, at least the first time as I'm trying to go through the game, people would help a little, just to help me learn the game. RimWorld is the less technical version of Factorio. That is probably good to know, honestly. Will this blow this? That will blow that. Neat. But now this door is locked. Like, I've never played Factorio. I've played a ton of Satisfactory, though. How do I get that temporarily going? Not all the way going. Most possible gestures in the world. That is fair. Help you with cognition, problem solving. Yeah, I played a decent chunk of educational games back then that helped me with such things. Yep, Satisfactory is the one where you're working for a corporation that is basically colonizing the alien planet, yes. And just completely and utterly destroying it effectively. You'd think, and then the orbital dodge while men hard start. Fair. Okay, I don't have anything I can do here. And I guess I can't just hook something over there. Never played Satisfactory, but Factorio is a lot of fun. If you enjoy Factorio, you should maybe look into Satisfactory Leaf, especially if Polly would like Factorio as well, since Satisfactory does support multiplayer. Like, most of my Satisfactory time has been played with my friends, which frees me up to do dumb stuff. That opens that, but closes that one. That just... Oh, there's even a deeper water spot there. May have been the Incredible Machine. Yep. Yeah, the Incredible Machine's one of them, and then... the company made a pseudo-sequel to it. Hey Red over on YouTube. This game is called Questmaster. It's a 2D Zelda-like maker. Alright, I'm not sure what's going on with that one. Well, let's go do some double checking upstairs real quick to see if we missed anything, like keys and whatnot. Actually, I can look at the map and see if I got any chests I missed. No chest missed. Granted, even a key doesn't really do me much good down here right now. I need to trigger that somehow, which would allow me to get into that. Figure out the mechanic here. Sure, I'll take a hint, because I'm clearly missing something with that one room. By everything I see, it's gotta be related to this one room with the, spinning device. But I'm not sure what to do with it. I didn't mess with this. Okay. I understand what to do now. This one's got to go first, so it can be triggered. And that one to block the water, so it will stop. I would assume that is the intended way to do this one. Cross. Back. Meow. I guess that's going over the wall. Okay. We just jump over this way then. Button. Yeah, that was the part I knew. I just didn't know how to stop the propeller. There. There we go. Push out the far right and the jet stream pushed it out of your way. That is fair. Alright, we got a key in here. Which makes sense. I still have the key over here that I need to do. It's probably in this chest up here. Bye, Bat. Yeah, Unity moments are interesting. Like, the worst part is you can design some levels with very specific movements that it auto-plays itself, and it doesn't work all the time. Chest. Okay, the locked door is right up there. And checkpoint, we shoot across, lower the water. Following this all well so far. Darkness shall grow more. It just goes around, so we're going down. Alright, Pokepox, don't get too doomy, but I hope you have a good rest of your day. Trigger effectively a checkpoint. Yeah, always wishing you the best, Pokepox. Always love seeing you. That's not gonna end well for me. Okay, don't know what that did in the reference of this room. Oh, there's a door over on that side. I see. Going around. Nope. Yep, taking the long way around. What happens when I miss that there's a door? So dark. Bad worm. I need to find a red shape to trigger the chest, I assume. Goozling destroyed you? Alright, that's the red shape. And we'll just grab it like that. Drop that in and get a key. Hi there, thingy. Now we got the key for the left side. Whee. Oop, water. 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 Nope, that won't work. That one to the left might. Realistically, every time I go grocery shopping, I get groceries. Chocolate? Chocolate is totally fair. Lantern! I can see a little bit further. don't think I actually saw anything to light in this room, though. Maybe down there. Means I get to go around and around again. But I can see better. So that doesn't hurt. Boop, boop. I need to hit that switch. Can I hit it from down here? I can't. I need to go for a loop again, don't I? The loops are a lot more cozy now that I can see the whole route. Every once in a while I can be smart, Caw. And then other times I can be really dumb about things. Like, forgetting about that one step while looking at chat. And, falling. Is it down now? Oh no, they're not down. It reached the first time, I just didn't hear it. I see. Good to know. Boop, 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 boop. That's deep water. Okay, not here, but here. There. Yeah, like I don't have my sound effects for this game super high, but for some reason, it didn't make any chimes or anything. Okay, I can get in there. Okay, we got this path over here. Into that room. The goose that you died to as well here. Ow. Okay. Yep. We're back on more Questmaster. Jaded Fox. And the reason I always say your name full is I have a second Jaded. It hangs out in here. He must be down in the water. Hey, Satan. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Lovely to see you. Yeah, we're just vibing, playing some Questmaster. This one is Paranoid Drones level, which should be indicated below the stream. Alright, just light the torch. Don't even need to fight it. Got it. So far so good on my end. As always, enjoy just playing Questmaster and vibing with people. Glad to hear you're doing well. And yeah, I'm just vibing here. Probably here. You made a water trail there. I'll make use of it. Congrats on your catch, Craw and Celia and Malvax. Last second cast. That is fair. This is all benched off, right? Yeah. Alright, so what do I do with all of this? Alright. Have a good one, Malvax. Hope you have a wonderful day at work. As for the number of dungeons I have today, it is 3.5. The half is dependent on if Darcy wakes up. Because I did not actually actively get Darcy's dungeon info. And I figured she'd like to see me play it anyways. For some reason need to go all the way around this way with the switch down like that. I just messed it up. Food would be a good thing to eat. That didn't change anything in here. I bet you this is what I'm missing. Torches. Hi Thea! Hope you're doing well. Hope your Stardew last night went well. Always lovely to see you. Food being ready. Hope it's delicious for you. Darn it, the torches seem like a good idea. Oh, I missed one. I missed two. Torches were a good idea. Nothing super amazing, a bit more nutritious in there. That is fair. I have put that Pokemon on again on the screen. Whatever. Eek! Head slime. Okay, this one I need to actually go around for, huh? I locked myself out of that room. Got it. Buzzwole. Skin through the spring of the second year. Ah, so you potentially met Ket now. Yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying it. At some point I might play it again. But very much played a ton of Stardew. Ow, crab. Okay, we're finally down here. This one. This way a little bit. Well, that didn't work. There we go. And down we go. Yeah. Do-do-do. That worked. I understood what to do. Scary thing down there. Yeah, no, this was another good one. And that's fair. Yeah, it wouldn't put out the torches that I was playing with, but it put out the ones there. Let's see. Cross is Christown. But no, that was another fun dungeon. Very well made. I am in awe at how often you put out dungeons, and they're all so well designed. See, is this the right number or a different one? 5663155. Yep, this is the right one. I should ask Craw, is there custom music that I need to turn off my music for? Or is the mods all the other stuff? Okay. I will switch that over then. This is constantly a case of I like the music that they use in Questmaster. Just any game, hearing the same music over and over. tends to be repetitive. So is this town? Well then, onward! Oh, the king did mention I get some starter gear. Sword! Shield! Huh, didn't have it. Test it seems. So, welcome, then let's go. I still don't know why I need weapons. Hey there, the king sent me to go help you on your quest. Glad to be of service. This is... never mind, huh? I'll let the king tell you of the city woes. Eve, move the statue and press this button. There we go. Okay, I can see some ring box over there, shovel, compass. Some other stuff to the left side. Mouse! Hey, bet you have lots of coins. Come spend them coins at the shops. I do not have lots of coins. It's like genius, the power of city energy crystallized. But I can see what's all down here. So shovel's probably the first thing I want. Though compass and map aren't terrible either. Go down to buy items. Then on this side is rings. Which currently have just the ring box in here. Okay. It's like the magic crystals have formed at the grand tree. I am King Sorbito. Let me tell you the kingdom's long tragic problem. City become an influx of crystals, magic crystals. You dip the magic crystals, and they can create magi monsters. You can find the crystal swarms at all the sectors. Please finish soon. Alright, off we go. Sector is swarmed with aquatic frogs. Be careful. Yeesh. I don't like talking to your kind, but the sector mayor needs you. This is the mayor's house. Come inside. Oh ho, traveler, I see. We don't get humans very often. You destroy the crystals for us. The breedery is over there. Thanks. Don't forget to kill that dumb Magilord while you're at it. I say Magilord's pretty much the source of crystals. Oh, do I not have words on this thing? Huh. Yeah, whatever. We'll jump over to this one. Do some words, kill some times. Limps. I mean, limps in there as well. Simply is a good one. I'm gonna guess this word's not in the dictionary here, but I gotta try it. Simp. Slimy was a good one. Spin. Imply. Oh, there's no N. Bim instead. All right, that should be the ads there. So then we will just jump back to Questmaster. That's good to hear. Always good when you finish your food and it feels glorious. I honestly had more food than I should have for lunch. But I really wanted those cheese sticks. Yeah, if I run into ads again, I'll just jump back to words. That is my usual ad break thing. Ah. Frogs are skeletons. That works pretty well, actually. Hey, Heather Beardry, you need flippers first. You need flippers at the fish lab over there. Flippers, flippers. To be fair, if Celia had their way, they'd be clung onto me all the time. But I always run hot. So I can only enjoy close contact so much. I'm Lab, I'm Claw, the bravest fish in town. Where I told you you're gonna help with the flipper research. Go ahead and collect the goods from that chest over there. Whee! Okay, where am I exactly? Just outside the lab? Just outside the lab. Hello. Loco Luis? I hope that's close. And yeah, this is the second level I've been playing. The first one's the Paranoid Drones level. This one's Craw's level. We just started it a few minutes ago. Most of the time did this, and this one was actually ads that I sat around during. So we're about 3 minutes into this dungeon. But lovely to meet you. Frogs are crystallized. Frodo in the Discord? Okay. I try my best to keep track of everyone, but it is hard. So many names. But lovely to see you. Alright, what does that top frog mean? Scary, good luck. You look slightly different. Just a golden one? I forget, did you have a level for me as well? No, you did not at this time. No, wait. Yeah, you did. Windswept. Ah, there we go. On lunch? Okay. Yeah, I hope your workday is going well. Yeah, your level's on docket after this. On the plus side, if you watch stuff later, I always put the level at the bottom of my overlay here, so you can see the current dungeons, the Sis Town. So if you ever need to find your level in a VOD, you should just be able to easily look at the bottom and skim around a little bit. I switched to butterfly proper, right? Yeah, I did. Cool. Jump towards me. Jerk. I got flippers this way so far. That's not gonna... Wait, I've got flippers. Bombs! Aw, I wanted to talk to them. Boom! That did not work. No, it's all good. I'm just being silly. Do not mind me one bit. Jerk. Hmm. Yep, you absolutely can hit bombs to eat them. Big key. Going back. No, open the door. Don't just be thrust on the ground. Got you. Then we're gonna be able to buy a bunch of stuff from the shop. Okay, potentially a key for something to bring down there. Sure. I definitely could put the shorter one on the list, in case I don't have time. I've been told this is a longer dungeon too, but we will see. Carnage at least figured out how to do this dungeon pretty quickly, but Carnage figures out how to do a lot of dungeons pretty quickly. I think I did something unfortunate already. Yeah, save and quit out of dungeons would be a huge benefit. There is no reset button in this room, so I can't reset the room. Oh, true. I could just cheese it with the bombs, couldn't I? Also, hey against you. Lovely to see you. I'm doing alright today. Hope you are too. It's Questmaster Monday, meaning I'm just having fun playing user-created levels. This one was made by Crowther. Less a moment of struggle and more a moment of me spawning that thing on the wrong side and shoving it the wrong way. To the deep sectors, the deep sea frog lurks. Got this. Deep sea frogger will fall into the ever-growing abyss. I can't knock this one in the water. I'm trying my best with that. Doing okay-ish, but improving. That is fair. I'm gonna die. No level ready, still in the works. To be fair, recommend health breaks before spending too much energy on things in general. That is fair. I just hope you do alright in general. Alright, you don't seem to have any coins in use, so we're just gonna go. Yeah, this level's been quite cute so far. Oh yeah, I should go buy stuff. But it's always lovely to see you, Ayencio. Okay, I have money for a shovel, for a compass, for a map, and a piece of health. Oh, that's all good, Frodo. 2-3 weeks having 2 levels done is still a pretty impressive feat. Most of my levels are just silly little things that no one should actually play. I only have a couple legitimate levels. Okay. I will make note of that. No, copyright. I can put you in my text document. There we go. Luck very much can be a skill. Yeah, the mayor has a bit of a problem. We should go help him out. Like, don't get me wrong, pure luck is a thing, but you can make your luck to some degree. Huh, who told you I was having a problem? Whole kingdom swarmed with crystals, then go past the gate. You beat up the Magic Lord, or whatever you call them. Nope, that's not quite it. Got a map. That will help. Hey, Elsa. I am having a good day. I hope you are also having one and staying safe. I am personally completely safe right now. I don't have to go outside into the cold at all. I like the cold, but this cold's even a little bit too much for me. Let's see, when you started out, you took a week per level, of course slowly increased to 1.5, now 2 weeks. Perfectly normal timing to make something quality you want. Yeah, absolutely. I know one person took months on their one level, though to be fair, it was massive and crazy. Each of the rooms could have effectively been their own dungeons. A secret room somewhere in the desert. Good to know. Current crochet projects, making a little person, then making them fursuit. That sounds adorable. I actually follow 1 or 2 crocheter streamers. I don't crochet at all, but they're relaxing to pop into from time to time and just watch them slowly work on stuff. See, Celia just doesn't want to be outside at all at this time of year. Everybody staying beside you. Nice. Yeah, you make a fair point. Didn't even check up there, and I have it on the map. Hi, Darcy. I find this place. You can't get past my barrier. Nope. You know, I have more than enough coins. I don't need those ones too. I never said I was smart about stuff. I hope you're doing well, Darcy. I hope your Liza P went well. I know you said that you have a level for me as well, so I figured you'd wake up eventually and throw it to me. So let's just jump straight up, and they fight me more. I'm glad to hear it was a bunch of fun for you. To be fair, it usually is a ton of fun hanging out with V regardless. These ones jump and avoid me real well. Predict where you're gonna be. Their backs are the weak spot. That is fair. Clear food, have lots of fun. Thank you. This dungeon's dungeoning well so far. I hope you have some wonderful food, and as always, lovely to see you. Thank you. I suppose it would have been better just to come up here initially instead. That's fine. Send me the info? Okay. Yeah, I couldn't remember if you actually sent it to me, Darcy, but I knew either way that I wanted to wait until you were awake to play the level. I figured you would appreciate seeing it live, and I was pretty sure you'd show up at some point. Nothing wrong with a simple level. There's sand down here, well, I'll tell you. Trying to make energy while keeping the environment clean. Onward! Here he comes, beware. He's the hardest of the Magi Lords. So fast. This electricity doesn't really hurt me. It's just annoying. Nope, my shield does not stop that. There we go. Did take the crest all the way up. That wasn't too bad. Back up we go. This is the bottom left one, right? Sector is peaceful until, of course, the magic crystals. Beware of the fungi. Fungus. Yes. Crystal Swamp, you should talk to the mayor first. Had to move it. Number one spot for falling. You're here, you never get hungry. Have a snack. That's right. I want to experiment with the category a little bit today, see if I can get some reach outside of Questmaster. I think this will be fine in retro as well as games and demos. It's just very questions, but there's Christy. Tell my soldier to let you pass the gates. You beat the Magilord, you have my permission to take the Siskri. Hello. Oh. Let's check out that area. It must be because of the crystals. I have so many coins. I could have went and bought something. I'm the top farmer out here, but you don't get yourself hurt. I'll jump just a little bit differently. These ones jump straight ahead, huh? Five buildings, potentially. Yeah. Must be the first cat to own a house, but I only came for the food. Outside. Why do I have to be out during crystal attack?
Hydration check.
Thank you for the hydration check. Hi, Ema. Hope you're doing well. Always lovely to see you. It was lovely to see you last night, too. You streamed today. I hope you had a good one. I didn't actually see you on if you streamed today. No, that's fair. It's hard to officially have something that you actively know, you think you know a lot about it, but realistically don't. My answer to that one's usually something along the lines of, like, streaming stuffs. Just going crazy, so please help us out. Yeah, I gotta rework my chat box at some point so it's easier to modify as well. Wahaha, took you out. One gate and 2 chests. Okay. 1 equal gate, 2 equal chest. What? What? Well, this is different. Yeah, it looks like a bit of a problem. Yeah, I gotta go back to the checkpoint. Question is, how repeatable is that? Apparently decently repeatable. That one has speed 0? I see. So what you're saying is just do that. Oh, it's gotta be this one. I'm figuring out your speed 0 stuffs. Run away! I got my key. Great, up we go to get another key to unlock that. Hi, Bruce. I know I saw you at the start. So I feel like if I just go back up and go use the key here, that's probably the right place, but we'll go in here. Heart! Congrats on your catches, Craw and Bruce. Bad enemies. These ones don't avoid me nearly as hard. Big key. Welcome to Fitness Area, the final battle of the sector. Win! Oh, you summon more. And you're fast. There we go. See, it is indeed a fairly big dungeon. What is shield? Oh, there it is. I didn't see it on the ground there. Alright, and one more left after this. Then we'll probably do Frodo's smaller dungeon. And then Darcy's, and then we'll see if we have time for Frodo's larger dungeon. Hello, non-binary cat dad. Lovely to see you. Also, always love meeting more non-binary individuals. Hope you're having a good day. Also, those are adorable paws. I have more than enough coins. You're just making paw biscuits here? Yeah, it's always adorable. I don't remember what all the rings do beforehand, but we can buy some. And steal all your coins. Bwahaha. Finally here, dumb poor person. Store the crystal, be on your day. Take the Chris key, I guess. Aw, that's another adorable emote. Give me money after you destroy the magic lord, the dumb person. You know, I'm probably fine with letting you just suffer. That is another really cute emote. You have some really cute ones there. Swarm of skeletons. Ooh, take the snack now. More jumpy jumps. Love the void kitties. I can see why. They are adorable. Such darlings. Beat up more skeletons, though I really don't need the key or money from what I've seen. Safe skeletons, pro cook now. Sounds of cute violence in this game. Yeah, it's very Minish Camp inspired. Have permission to come inside. You zombie. That's fair. Huh, you want to get the mission skill? Well, nice. I'll give you a shot. Beat our gauntlet. I'll let you lousy hero stuff. Fight! Fight! Well, you were a jerk. Good job. Let me take the VIP exit out. Hey, Conker. Lovely to see you. Coffee Cats of Violence, yes. Well, for Zelda, the teleport top notch. I did not get the immunity to freeze debuff because I never bothered to buy the ring box, so I can't actually equip any of my rings. Hi. What's one new magic skeletons? They're strong.
Hydration check.
Thank you for the hydration check. Always appreciate hydrations. Rawr. Now, this has been a cute dungeon so far. I mean, I'm not a furry. I'm a furry, rawr. Is that what you wanted, Thea? I mean, I am a Foxcat VTuber. I think I am at least some percentage of furry, regardless of how anyone wants to define me. Oh, I had Legends of Magic Guild chest. I'm just gonna steal your thing. I need a quiver. I broke it again. I assume finishing talking to people would get me the quiver. There we go. I'm in general indifferent to Ubisoft. They don't really make much I care about. Though I am still curious if Beyond Good and Evil 2 will ever become anything. Yeah, Darcy, I break stuff from time to time. It's gonna happen. Hi. Down there, auction pocket, pace of it, while nature win. Oops. That came out a different direction than I was expecting. Here it comes. Remember, it's just like any other skeleton drifter. No, get out of that corner. Actually, fine. Stay in that corner. Wait, I lit you on fire. Nice. There we go. Bonk. Bonk. Congrats. Checkpoint. Warp. Hey, what's up here now? Look like alternative castle space visit. No, I hit you. There we go. Ooh, have a good lurk. Enter, did I? Frog. What to do? Oh, you're all taken out. Those are still zeros. And that's still a key up there. Got it. It's kind of a little final test after we got through everything else. It's always a solid thing. One more sword spin on you. There we go. Room up, room down. This goes back up. Room up, room down. This goes back up. And there. Okay. We got a chunk of this left. Blue shape. So that one goes there. We'll come down here to get a other shape. My face is starting to hurt. Yeah, that one goes in the square hole. Halfway there. Good luck. Congrats on being awake, Darcy. key. Absolutely. Sometimes being awake is just a big achievement in itself. Alright, where are we going over here? I feel like there's a chance.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, Ness. If I ignore this lock, we can just go get the other key from here. Locked in here for a bit. Stop glitching. So far so good.
I am.
She's saying I wasn't supposed to walk on that square. This one's easy enough to fix, though. I assume that key drops down all of these. So you just need a second set right here, so this one stops here. Let's find out. I'll go fill that in. Give me a second. Yep. Like I said, easy enough little tweak. Hi. True master, let's say you do beam it, you still lose. Power the spells, have a little fun with crystals. Be nice. Find a boss, fix your beautiful world. You're so fast. No, don't be electrified. Trying to trap in the corner. No, no getting out for you. You stay in this corner. Stay in that corner. Bad night. What is that? Oh, come on. Serrano, did you have to go through one of many? The world's not yours to win. It's gameplay by us gods. I think his victory is not for naught, though. Why the god of crystals was all around you? Crystal gods. Hello, Antares? Is that correct? How to pronounce that? Hello, Raiders. What were you up to? Oh, you are an adorable cat. I'm getting all the adorable cats in here right now. Always believe. Hello, Dragena Masquerade. Lovely to meet y'all. Hope you're having a good one. Are you doing Blaze Blue Central Fiction? I've played a little bit of Blaze Blue series. I'm not sure which one that is, honestly. But it's one of the few more traditional 2D fighters that I don't mind playing myself. Playing Blaze Blue competitively, yeah, that's something I definitely couldn't do. Part of the reason I enjoyed Blaze Blue was because, the second or third game they added basically a baby mode that let you just button mash and do fine. And I appreciate the recommendation, non-binary cat dad, and I appreciate you just coming here. It's lovely to meet you. I hope you had an absolute wonderful time with Blaze Blue. Ended up top 8 in a beginner tournament. Nice. Congratulations. It's amazing to hear. Yeah, about the only game I could probably do decently in fighting is Smash Brothers, and I'd have to knock off the rust quite a bit. Just bounced back from an injury? Well, it's lovely to hear that you're healing. Injuries are no fun. I fight with those from time to time. I probably should have switched over to this one. Such a happy star kitty. Hear the purrs all the way from here, from Earth. Yeah. But yeah, I'm in my Cheshire form, which is very cat-like. But for anyone that doesn't know me, I'm Haru. I'm a non-binary variety streamer. I do a lot of randomizers and roguelikes, especially of Zelda and Pokemon, but I also do a bunch of indie games and retro games. Currently, I'm doing Questmaster, a 2D Zelda maker-like game. But in general, we're just about having fun here and spreading hope and kindness. I have a bunch of different outfits. This just happens to be one of them. It's usually between this one and my butterfly outfit anymore. I need to update my just chatting a little bit. Well, thank you for the Zelda fanfare. Dungeon crawlers are a lot of fun. Yeah, this one in particular just is Mario Maker for Zelda. Every dungeon I'm playing here was created by someone. This last one was created by Craw, who I think's posted since you showed up. Not 100%. But we're just here having a lot of fun. Let's see. Search by creator. Can I just search that way? No. This is a creator. Dungeons. This one's supposed to be the shorter one. So this is the one we're gonna do. Don't see mods, so what we're gonna end up doing is going back to my music. But we're also about to hit ads, so I'm gonna have to get those out of the way. So that's not in the middle of ads for people. Alright. Well, thank you for bringing your community here and trusting your community with me. I hope you have a wonderful rest and a wonderful lurk. Also, thanks for the follow. I always appreciate when people want to hang out with me. The modded music was solid. Thank you for the hydrations. I will definitely have to catch one of your streams at some point, if for no other reason than to be in awe of your Blaze Blue skills compared to mine. Absolutely. Music back down. Turn this back on. Okay, we're gonna jump over here, get the ads out of the way. This means we'll continue our words on stream. We'll try the retro tag with Questmaster for a bit. That should hit those people that might be interested in it. Well, people are just going on it. Tree. If remote's a word, then moat would be a word. Wahahaha. I know, because I have moats of hope. Well, that was too... Nope, just in time. Road? Bow bow. My music's not coming through here. Weird. It's working on my other scene, but not this one. There it goes. Okay, we'll go back to Questmaster. Yeah, I'll get through this one, Darcy, and then I will get through yours. I did not hit save, apparently. There we go. Ouch! Yeah, some words feel like they should be there and aren't. And then sometimes there's some words that you stare at and just go, oh, why are you using a word that hasn't been used since the 1700s? Having to kill all the V's. But it had to be done. It's gonna hurt a little. That's fine. Hammer! Telling on me? Wouldn't be the first time I've killed all these. I relish in it whenever I do it in Link to the Past.
Hydration check.
Thank you for the hydrations. Iron Thorns is in chat for anyone that wants one. Bad bats. Flippers? Boomerang. Well, it's lovely to see you hungry. Hope you're doing well. Yes, I will make dumb jokes too. Don't mind me. I see Darcy's in the same mind point set. I've got
Maintain perfect posture. Check.
It's the only way I can get this back in sync. To some degree. There we go. First dungeon in the editor? That's fair. It's been solid so far. That's also fair, Ema. Also, if you're hungry, why not some bread plus some sort of I don't know, jam or jelly? Noodles are a good choice. We had tortellini with some sauce yesterday. My music's not playing on this end now. Thank you. I just fixed it on the other side, so I figured it'd be working here. Sorry about that. There we go. No, I'm often playing collections of songs I've picked up from no copyright sounds that are completely safe for me to play on stream, so I can just vibe out to music. I need to figure out why it's not saving between scenes. There's the key. 5V. I believe this room has unlimited Vs, right? Yes. Okay. Let's rock. Oh, I will always appreciate a just well done, more straightforward dungeon. Realistically, in most Zelda games, I tend to prefer the first 3 or so dungeons over most of the later dungeons. You're working on a large dungeon, Pancake? Is it going to be a large dungeon of torture or a large dungeon of balance? For anyone that doesn't know Pancake there, Pancake is a very good level designer. The question is always, is Pancake's level designed for everyone to beat, or just one person to beat? Oh, I thought the pillar was the way to do it. So, of note with the buttons, just in case you don't know, the pillar can be used like that if you have it around, but so can bombs. Granted, this one might not drop fast enough. Yeah, Pancake has a lot of really well-developed levels with a lot of creative stuff going on. Alright, we're just gonna ignore that key. So I keep an extra key. Correct, I would not have bombs yet. That was more just mentioning in case you didn't know about the bombs things. One of the most common things I see with various creators when I break their levels is just simply not knowing some of the interactions. Because there's so many goofy interactions in this game, which is great for flexibility creating levels, but kind of hard for people playing levels and avoiding stuff. For reference, I made 7 lore books for the new dungeon. That's a lot of lore books. Also, I'm a bit crazy with traps. Be careful. Okay, that is deep water like I thought it was. The heart was underground, or underwater there, so I was pretty sure, but I wanted to check. I'm gonna bring you with me. Map! Supply room code, something like 245. Okay, that is deep water. It's like south of there. Also have a key to the right. So I guess we'll check that out. A snack. Okay, that will stop that spawner. What was the other spawner? I have enough rocks for both of those. I probably want to save up for the fire, though the shield might be useful too. Nope, I need to take this rock off here. Yeah, I've brought the extra key for now. I'm gonna avoid using it, but I was curious. See, do you have these set to respawn? Ah, you have a hidden reset button. Okay. That will work. Treasure room. Yeah, it's gonna be one of those. I'm gonna keep track of the extra key I have and not use it. I am just carrying it around to see what all it might do. Fine, I'll do this the more straightforward way. 2, 4, 5, 3. Nope. There in case you open the extra door, and yep. And that's fair. Flippers! I'm terrible at drawing. I don't hate drawing. I am actually more than willing to go do something like Gartic and have people just mock me for it. But hi, Silent. Hope you're doing well. Let's have a couple water spots. Guess we'll go check out that one first. It's closest. Also, I don't think I said hi, Seaburn. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. That didn't go well for me. Such a different playthrough to your friend. I could believe that. I am decently well known for just doing things weirdly. That is also fair. That would change a lot too. I've been streaming this game every other Monday for the last, 3 months, and then before that it was every Monday. So I've got a decent amount of time with it. Button. Treasure room is open. So you designed this so I could just go down the waterfall. Have a bit faster way back. Leave me alone, bat! Breaking things is fun. No, I found out from a couple of the levels that I set up, there's a couple things that I didn't think that were that bad, that actually when you get the data back, a lot of non-experienced players struggle with. Decent at pixel art. That's cool. Just making this harder on myself by opening more and more. Like, there's one dungeon I have that is literally just like jump across 5 platforms that aren't
Hydration check.
too crazy to jump, that had a very low clear rate. And that is fair. I had to try them all out. I do not have a big key to here yet. There is, however, a bumpable wall in here. Fat eyes. Hidden rock worms. I'm actually in trouble of dying. Or risk of dying, I should say. Alright, this makes this simple. Goodbye the health. There's a switch on the top there. What do you do? Oh, you turn off the spinners. Good to know. Wait, why aren't you dead? Did I screw up the second hit? Yeah, that was a cute one. I have 2 extra keys at the end now. Nice. Makes it easier to use the dungeon gear. Yeah. I'm bad at buying that stuff.
Maintain perfect posture. Check.
Thank you for the posture check. Alright. Switching to this one. I have that up right. I do. Back on the F1 using the flippers. Ah, I see. But no, that was a solid first dungeon. That was quite enjoyable. Two paths. I did enjoy it. And if I have time... Well, how long do you think your other one is? Darn it. My guess is there's a shield to the left. 2.5 hours? Okay. I will have to save that for next time, probably, then. The only logical way I could think of to get this thing somewhere. Down, right, up, left. More like an 8th dungeon, maybe a Zelda Veterans. That is fair. Damn it. I will have to be patient and mostly take out these guys. They're gonna be too annoying otherwise. Alright, have a good time at work. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you had fun seeing the level. There is, but it's strictly sword spins. And it's just kind of a pain. Yeah, whatever. Nope, I can't do that. We're just gonna do it this way. I mean, I could switch to the no knockback ring. Aw, there's nothing in that chest. Oh, quiver. Destroy the red gifts. No, you're supposed to shoot left. Face the right way. I want the chests. Fine. Ba-boing! So glad to open up this bakery. Food! Hi, Zorbius. You got fireballs, huh? I don't purposely bash myself against the corner just to sword spin and what? Ah, okay. So either of these will work. Carnage did 1 minute, huh? I do have a plan, though. Oh yeah, there's an ice path over here. That will take longer than I want. Knockback. Rawr. One box has a key. Can you find it? Middle. Bottom left. I'll just get taken out. Don't mind me. Hi, Kodama. Hi, Tofi. Hi, Divine Volts. Hi, Dark Warrior. Hi, Deerfangs. Hi, Steph. So Steph, there's an Astral Covenant teammate of mine in Hampton Raid. They have been a great person to get to know. Just a delight to go hang out in their streams, by the way. Hi, Ambits. I highly recommend going and hanging out with them if you ever get the chance. Just a good time in general. Get some good sleep, Erica. I will see you around. Thank you for the follow. Always appreciate when people want to hang out. For anyone that doesn't know, Astral Covenant's one of the stream teams I recently joined. There is a ton of wonderful people in it. Basically, anyone that's in it so far that I've met has been highly recommended to go hang out with. And have fun with Balatro, Christopher. Let's see. You were doing... Oh, Hamtaro Hamhems Unite. Nice. I did not quite get to see what you were doing. When I popped into your stream earlier, you were still in Just Chatting, I believe. Because I saw you go live, and I was in there for a little bit. But for anyone that doesn't know me, I am Haru. I'm a non-binary variety streamer who does a lot of randomizers and roguelikes, especially of Zelda and Pokemon. I also do a bunch of indie games and retro games. Currently doing a game called Questmaster, which is a 2D Zelda Maker-like indie game. But in general, we're just about having fun and spreading kindness and hope to everyone. You watch the credits roll? That is awesome. I've seen all those Hamtaro games, and I've heard some of them are really good. They at least look very cute. So at some point, I might have to play one myself. Alright. Lovely seeing you, Dark Warrior. I hope you get some wonderful eeps. That one's super tough. Super cute, but yeah. Good to know. I'm trying to remember who else I've seen do a Hamtaro game. I've seen it from a couple people now. Yeah, Hamtaro feels like something that would just be in general shovelware. So I know I've been surprised that there's actually a number of quality games out there for it. Okay. Need a lamp for that. There's the lamp. Yeah, there's a ton of like old anime games that actually aren't terrible. There's a card-based Dragon Ball game I recall enjoying well enough.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, Leon. Lovely to see you. I was watching someone play some Sailor Moon game last night. Bakery. I probably should have taken up the bakery. Just got home. Hello, Havelock. And yeah, I switched over to retro today. We've had a discussion in the Retro Club before that retro-inspired indie games for today probably fit in the retro tag well enough. And I wanted to try to spread exposure to Questmaster a little bit. So I started in Questmaster and moved over to Retro today. And hey, Game Master. There's another one here. This is called Questmaster. Big key! I can't do anything with it. Yeah, we just got raided by Tropica Arcade, which is Steph, Astro Covenant teammate of mine. So we were also talking a little bit about that. Header made by the developers of Mario Superstar Saga. Yeah, there's some interesting games out there that kind of were licensed games that got created by other developers that you wouldn't expect. But yeah, Darcy, that was a cute level. So I think like one of the things with the arrow room, you could potentially give someone a shield, just to help fight the arrows a little bit. A couple of those are very tight dodges, especially for a newer player. But if you're not aiming for a newer player, that is perfectly fine. You have a retro game or two coming up in the next few weeks. Nice. I got a bit of time left. Let's see, did this game properly release yet? Nope, that's unfortunate. So we will just look for some random dungeons from creators I follow. This sounds scary. So if you're only seeing half, what happens is YouTube has an automatic vertical now, but it just kind of cuts in the center. I believe if you rotate the phone to landscape, though, it should give you the full view. Alright, let's see what Rat says is. Copy the Rat's movements to avoid the spikes. So I played a Mario Party-like indie game called Lunars. That, I was looking to see this coming out. It was supposed to be out at, noon today, my time, but something got messed up in the background. Yeah. Havelock's got it. Alright, Rat says, what does VV say to me? Rat, where are you going? You're so confusing. Such an odd little level. Eek! This is hard to look at chat during, because otherwise I'll get stabbed. Eek! Let's see. Yeah, open beta is still up until it launches. Ow. Yeah, from what I saw, just basically something in Steam's backend wasn't quite corrected, so it just didn't launch, despite Steam having a countdown. Not sure the full details. I was just kind of hoping it'd be out. I am going to do an open lobby or two of Lunars sometime this week, probably, if I can figure out a time to fit it. Because it's going to be a... Ow. It's a Mario Party-like indie game, and it's only going to be $15, and it supports 8 players. So it feels like a pretty solid one to have open lobbies and play with people. He's a tricky rat ghost. I can post the game in a moment. I posted a video of us playing it on YouTube, well, one of the two. So the game I was talking about is this one. Lunars. It's designed with the characters of the 12 Zodiac, where it's just basically Mario Party, just indie form, going to be in early access. Expand the minigames, listen to the community some. It already feels pretty good, so I'm curious where all it ends up. There is a monkey. Major test of endurance. That sounds scary. Just gonna check out a couple of the random shorter dungeons. Have some fun with them all. Yeah, I suppose if the open beta is still going, if there's interest in it, I could switch to that for like an hour. Okay, one of those did change things. Alright, so I will always recommend, if you have lily pads like this one's probably fine, but if you have them timed at all, make sure to have a reset button, because this changes the timing of them all. Like, these ones are close enough and cross regardless, so it doesn't matter. But just mentioning it for the sake of, if you design a level that way. Hello. And she worked here for the future. Take this, you'll need it. More health. Worms. And more health.
Bonk. Big key. Kill the little zorbs. Okay. Now I want Zorius next to a wall. Nope. Next time. That should be good enough. Ah, golden rat! So the reason I wanted Zorius next to the wall is simply because he has no real cooldown on stuff. So if I can use the wall to brace myself, I can just helicopter attack like that. Carnage is everywhere. I saved that properly. I did. Wee. BTB. Don't mind me. I was seeing if I could just lock myself in that room. I don't have a key or anything else. I missed something in this room? BDB. That's just a hole there. I have a key for that. Oh, what in the world am I missing? Anyone have any ideas? Nope, I can't jump. I have a sword and I have a shield. Let's see, did I miss something at the beginning here? I played with those. I don't think I did. Got a level idea from seeing the clue, but that's not what I meant. No. Yeah, this is supposed to be from Spirit Tracks, which is one of the Zelda games I've never played. Wait, I think I know what I did wrong. I broke those pots earlier. Okay. That's what was wrong. Those pots aren't on a respawn. Yeah, breaking things was the wrong choice. It's a simple enough fix. You can just always have your pots on the spawner. Just be careful with your pots. Kinda want to get Spare Tracks. Me and, like, touchscreen controlled stuff don't get along super well. Window Rod, Spectral Lantern. Boing! Looking for treasure? There's only 3 chests on this floor. Got 2 there. The others, I think I have to... Oh, the other one there, apparently. Heart fragment! Okay, don't have any good way to get that right now. Looks like my new plan is up and to the top. Heart piece. Another chest there. Heart piece. I don't have a key. Wait, what am I doing? I can get that. I have a wind scepter. Duh. It's like a jump, but windy. Bong. We have a treasure? There's only 3 chests on this floor. Rolling felt especially bad because you had to draw small circles near the edges of the screen. Oof. That sounds like a pain. Yeah, I played a little bit of Phantom Hourglass, but I never really tried Spirit Tracks. That being said, I do believe I own both on the DS. I own Phantom Hourglass for sure. Hey, respawning pot this time. Key! Aw, the Caterpie escaped. Okay, those are down. Fine, looking for treasure. Only 2 chests on this floor. Big key. Okay, let's find out what all these pressure plates do. I now have a companion key. I don't think I like that one. I think they all just summon the Lunarks. Run away. Look around a little bit. Couple pots. Summon a worm. Summon a worm. Boom, 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 boom. That's the level. To check out a couple more levels. If anyone out there has one that's not too long, we can also do that. I need to turn that off at some point until someone gets it again. Incredible. That does look proper. It's, yeah, as Darks put it in, but we all know that you got it first edge. Palace edge. Also, hello, hope you're doing well. Yeah, Darcy stole it, but we all know you were the real person that got it. You came in and got it right away. Oh, this is gonna be dangerous. Oh, he's scary. Bow and quiver. And shoot. Nope.
Hydration check.
Damn it. Thank you for the hydrations. Always appreciate it. So there's a bow here. Figure there might be something worthwhile there. We're just gonna go randomly around, don't mind me. The creator of this map's gonna be sad at me if they are watching it. I could have stole one from this room too. Be careful leaving pots and rocks around if you have a button. Ow. Shield. Health. Nothing too crazy in here, at least. Just get the shield early. Flowers. Oh, this is just a fairy room. Actually made all the right calls just to leave this area earlier. To be fair, it looks like I was supposed to get the button with that. I'm just messing around with stuff, so don't mind me. Okay, now we got the map. At one point in my life, I wanted to learn Japanese. I did not succeed at that. I know some words, but nothing too serious. Hey, we got a lamp. Not a bad thing to have. Compass. I got distracted and just left this room. Alright, sleep well, Erica. Straightforward and simple enough. Unless there's a visible bomb somewhere. Nope. Gotta come back to that. Alright, we got 2 keys and 2 doorways that go up. Let's start with the right one. That's totally fair, Darcy. There's a lot of stuff that just does not support left-handed individuals. I've got to kill all the Vs. A lot of maps today want me to kill Vs. Yeah, I can use either hand, but I've trained my left hand on a number of things, and there are definitely a lot of things that are just... lefties are not thought about at all for. Yeah, the rats. V is technically a ghost VTuber, but she loves being in her rat form anymore. So I've been constantly joking about her being a rat instead. Hmm? Yeah, we're in ads. That's fine. I'm not playing anyone's specific level. I suppose you're gonna argue they're mice instead. Don't think there's any hints in there. There's my curse. Nope, there I go. But I hit a fairy. That's a long path down. Okay. I can outwalk Lunark. I'm actually kind of surprised no one's been seriously modding Lunark just to go faster and be more aggressive and scary. Or at least I haven't run into that yet. You're so eepy. I'm sorry, Darcy. Abonabelle's in chat. I don't have a good wall for you, do I? They're one of these, I guess. That should work. I'll get a good chunk of your health gone. Do. Another cute little level. New world record. Rain Lord.
Okay. Mini Wind Temple sounds just fine to me. I was debating about how many more of these I should do. Given I wasn't feeling amazing last night, might just call it a little bit earlier, especially since I don't have any good length dungeons. Just figure out someone to go raid soon. Wee. Oh, I got a good amount of sleep last night. Feather! Gotta love feathers. Zoom. Like, this dungeon's straightforward, but it is cute. Good on the hole. Hello, over on YouTube. What's up with you? As I assume Havelock's already streaming. Or will be. It is a Monday. And Darcy's EP, so we shouldn't just do a game of Lunars right now. Yeah, it doesn't sound like you did, Darcy. And, like, I could switch to marbles for a little bit, but yeah, let's just find someone. I think this was a fine Questmaster Monday. Got to showcase it to a few more people. Hey, May. How you doing? I need to eventually set up an auto shout-out for May and a few other people. May there's amazing. Go follow them. You're doing party animals, huh? Hope you had a lot of fun with that. You sucked? That's fair. And I can hydrate. I need to try Lunars with you at some point, May, and see how that goes ping-wise. Right now, I assume you are just getting at work, though.
Hydration check.
Thank you for the hydrations. Actually, I don't think I'm going to play it, but let me actually showcase this, because, like I said, I'm planning on doing an open lobby of it at some point. I see what's wrong with my music here. I am doing well. Lunars is the one I wanted to showcase real quick. I have a feeling that this one's gonna do pretty well.
So I can actually set up Twitch redeems, which is going to be a lot of fun. I don't actually have them set up right now, but I can freely configure these cooldown wise and cost wise. Kind of. It is kind of straight up Mario Party. At least with the early stuff, there's a lot of costume choices. I assume a lot of this is going to be locked and unlockable once you get the full version. I have a feeling that for the beta version, this is just all kind of included. But, like, there is a lot of cosmetics in the game already. Aside from those, there's all the facial stuff. Different skins going on. Different eyes going on. And different, like, collars and wings going on. And it's got all the Zodiacs. I have a couple set up. They are all adorable. I have the music down right now. But local play, and you can bring on the local players onto there. There is 3 game modes. The monkey. I can go pull up the monkey. Monkey! Dapper monkey. Don't ask why I went with the big bobbly eyes. But yeah, there's the Blitz mode, which we found to be very mixed. Everyone's going at the same time. There's an idea behind it, but really it kind of felt barely different than a minigame rush with a couple items and whatnot you could use. Classic Mario Party mode, and then just minigames. I did mix Scrooge the monkey. There's the 4 maps. We played Medieval Madness for the big game. We played Looney Lab, which in Looney Lab, in 5 turns, none of us got to the star. We didn't play either of those. But aside from that, oh, it saves my settings from before. Nice. You can completely control what stars cost. You completely control what blue and red spots cost or give. You can take the die from -20 to +20. Starting amount. And you can also decide if people get items after minigames, which I think losers getting items is a good balance mechanic to people not being as good at the games. You can freely turn on or off any of the minigames. One you don't like, just make it go away. And they're planning on adding more games. And then can also switch up some modifiers. Yeah, I can shrink this all the way down to 2 players. All the way up to 8 players. And while you're waiting for people, you get to go around. Not that I have any serious plans to doing this right now, but I wanted to just kind of show it off. Because I have a feeling this is going to be part of my community night at some point. I'm just going to have probably 10 round games of this. Should take about an hour per with up to 8 people, then ask people that haven't been in to join. Unfortunately, it's only on Steam for now, but the price is going to be $15, so that's why my eye's on this. Yeah, kind of pummel Mario Party, May. And just cute. $10. Yeah, with all the extra settings, there's definitely going to be a lot of goofy stuff that you're going to be able to do board-wise. 10. 10. I can get a number that's not a 10, right? 5. 9. Okay. Just complete fluke. I was hitting 10 each time. I lost the die. Yeah. Main thing I wanted to show off real quick, because I think this will just be fun to mess with. So let me glance who's all on from various stream teams I'm on. Oh, Crew's actually live today. ISO's awesome. Noose is awesome. Have I rated Catherine? I don't know if I have. Let me check. I'll just send you over to Catherine, who's currently on a break. That's fine. I gotta check stuff anyways. Have not rated in the last 30 days. Okay. Well, let's wait until Catherine's break is done, then head over there. She's someone I know from the Retro Gaming Club. She's currently doing Mario Luigi Dream Team, and she's just been a wonderful person to get to know. So I think she'll be a good person to go hang out with for a while. Yeah, I will be back in a little over 6 hours, maybe 7. To do some Zelda of some sort. We're leaning Majora's Mask, but if VV or myself's not feeling 100%, we'll probably end up just going to Ocarina of Time instead, because that one's a lot more cozy for us. Seeing who else is on, in case Catherine's break lasts for a while. Looks like Catherine's sort of back. He can continue, though, for another 2 minutes. Probably going until they fail their word stuff. Let's see, the other person... Oh. Maybe I'll just pivot. Lurk Queen actually is not going for a partner push anymore. At least not by her stuff. She's lurking most of the time. Come on, Catherine. You can get back. Perform the summon ritual. They succeeded again, so... But Catherine's in the chat helping with the words on stream now. They have high hopes for the Lunars. Lort comes out later this week, too. Which I've played the demo of that one and had fun with that one as well. I'm looking forward to seeing what the full version of Lort's going to be like and how that one evolves as well. Yep, in just a few days, May. That one will be up on Dare Drop. Okay, it sounds like Catherine's at least around. They're just doing words on stream. Really good or really average? That is fair. So we're just gonna be cute. Go over to Catherine and oh yeah, it's automatically saying hi to the Raiders. Thank you to both Steph and Tris for coming in. Just two, one I'm just meeting, but Steph's been a wonderful person. But Tris there was adorable. Thank you, May. You are also delightful. Yeah, we're just gonna head on off. That's our little haiku. Because I don't know if anyone ever notices that most of my raid messages are actually haikus. With that said, I hope you all have a good one. I will see you all around. You are awesome. And perhaps see you tonight. If not, I will be back tomorrow with Paper Mario. Bye bye.